Hey folks, I'm Frank Smith III, and I'm down here in Frank's Place 2.0 studio with, well, as you can see, a bunch of vinyl records. However, I do have some books down here, just a few. Just a few. One of the books that I have down here is called The Real Mother Goose. Now, a lot of us were raised with these Mother Goose stories, okay? You know, blah, 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 and they all had rhymes and stuff like that. Yeah. But I've often wondered about some of the stories, like, wait, what? You know, because I didn't do that back then, but I'm doing it now. Let's see. One of the Mother Goose stories that has always troubled me is Rockabye Baby. Rockabye Baby on the treetop. Let's stop right there. Who put the baby on the treetop? Who does that? Okay. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. How did you get the baby up there? Did you take a ladder, balance yourself? How old is the baby? Is the baby heavy? Is the baby itty bitty? Is it a toddler? What kind of baby is it? And put it up there to where it's balanced enough for when the wind blows, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. How is that something you want to tell your kids? But that's what they told us. They told us this stuff, okay? And I was just too young to even fully comprehend what was being said to me. It just rhymed. Rockabye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. I'm sorry, I missed the part. Yeah, it's been a minute. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. Still, who put the baby in the treetop? And there was one more that puzzled me. Let's see. I'll find a random one here. Let's see. Here's one. I don't know about this one, but let's find it. Let's read it. Let's read it together. Diddle dumpling. Okay. Diddle dumpling, my son John went to bed with his breeches on, one stocking off and one stocking on. Diddle dumpling, my son John. All right, it just rhymed. Okay. Here's one that's kind of creepy. Dr. Foster. Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle up to his middle and never went there again. Again. All right, so does that mean he left and went back home, or he never went there again because he drowned? I don't know. Okay, last one. There was a little man, and he had a little gun, and his bullets were made of lead. He went to the brook and saw a little duck and shot it right through the head. He carried it home to his old wife Joan and bade her a fire to make. To roast the little duck he shot in the brook, and he'd go and fetch the drake. Okay. Let's see. Any more? Oh, here's Solomon Grundy. Y'all remember that one? Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. This is the end of Solomon Grundy. Well, in the Super Friends, that's probably the truth. That's probably the same story, but it was a little bit more creepy, I think. Okay, here we go. Well, last one. Thanks for watching, folks. These are some of these nursery rhymes. The flying pig, dickory dare. The pig flew up in the air. The man in brown soon brought it down, dickory dare. Oh, boy. Okay, it's garbage. Oh, here it is. Now, this one says hushabye, not rockabye. Hushabye. And they actually got a picture. So, that one right there. Y'all see that? All right. Hushabye, baby, on the treetop. That ain't even the top. It ain't even the top. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and all. Okay, ain't that predetermined? That's like premeditated murder. I don't know. So anyway, hey, you guys remember nursery rhymes? Well, this is Flashback Friday, by the way. This is the Mother Goose book that a lot of us grew up with. So yeah, there's a lot of stories here. Okay, last one, I promise. The old woman from France. I've never heard this one. There came an old woman from France who taught grown-up children to dance. Okay. But they were so stiff, she sent them home in a sniff. This sprightly old woman from France. Grown-up children. She taught adults to dance, but apparently the adults were so stiff. All right, look, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. These are stories from the real Mother Goose book. We grew up with some of these. The one that's the creepiest and weirdest for me is the Rockabye Baby one, because why would you put a baby on a rooftop in the first place? Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. If you have any comments, please put them in the comment section about these stories, okay, that a lot of us grew up with. Thanks for listening. I'll see y'all later.